Hello everyone, and welcome to Freddy's
It's a new day. It's your time to shine. It's time to take your career into your own hands. You've saved money your whole life. Great. Now it's time to put all your eggs into one basket and take a huge gamble on your future. A gamble that comes with a 100% chance of success in some cases. What are we talking about? We're talking about becoming a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee. That's right, restaurant ownership and management. Something almost anyone can do with a limited degree of success. Sure, it's a lot of money to invest, but everyone's doing it. And that means it's safe and lucrative. With your initial investment, you'll receive everything you need to get started, including a small room, some tables, and electricity. But don't forget about the money you had left over after buying your franchise package. Use it to decorate, buy a stage, buy attractions and animatronics, and much, much more. Now, let's take a look at a few things that will help you get started as a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee, such as atmosphere. Making sure your establishment has an inviting atmosphere is essential to bringing in new customers. Entertainment. Having a lot of entertainment value in your restaurant will ensure that customers come back. Bonus revenue. Coin-operated games and attractions can generate additional revenue during the day, which means more money in your pocket, ready for reinvestment. Health and safety. There may be times when you purchase something of questionable quality, and we don't blame you. Cutting corners is just good business. But there are steps you can take to ensure you don't get sued for it, and that brings us to liability. Being a thrifty shopper is smart, but be aware that buying things on sale comes with a certain amount of risk. Aside from the daily risk of lawsuits, there's also the risk that something might be hiding inside whatever you just purchased with that steeply discounted price tag. Of course, that would only be a serious danger if there were something outside that's been trying to get in for months now, which we are not confirming to be the case. This concludes the amount of help we are legally obligated to provide. Remember, you are now the face of the newly rebranded Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Wear that smile with pride, and let's make some money. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for disappearance, death, or dismemberment.
I think I can't skip like the baby scene. Like the start? Wait. I think it automatically. Yep, it automatically.
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great, that should be more than enough. Now let's get started. On your left are your product catalogs. You can unlock more expensive catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria. Use the arrows in the bottom right of the item window to browse the products for each catalog. When you're finished shopping, click the button labeled Blueprint Mode to place your items. You can switch back and forth between Catalog Mode and Blueprint Mode as often as you like before opening your doors to the public. When you're ready to open your restaurant for business for the day, click the button labeled Finished in Blueprint Mode. Give it a try and do some shopping.
Can I talk? Thank you. Here's a pro tip. Do not accept the sponsorship ones. They will fuck you over if you're being chased by an animatronic. I'm not a fanboy, by the way. I don't really care. Yeah. Let's just get this over with because I don't have.
Your restaurant is now officially open. Awesome! That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza in the other room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day and get out of there. Money for supplies and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your office. Now, onto other matters. Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents. That won't be a problem if there is nothing in the vents. However, if you feel that something might be in the vents, you have a few tools at your disposal to protect yourself. You can shut off your terminal and the ventilation system at any time to decrease the amount of attention you are drawing to yourself.
Oh, I need this.
Also, shining your light directly into a vent will most likely prevent anything from jumping out. You also have 3 tools available from the terminal itself. There is a motion detector, an audio decoy, and a secondary ventilation unit. Keep in mind, however, that you can only have one of these active at any given time. Now get to it. Simply log off when you've completed your tasks for the day, and you can go get some coffee.
Wait a second, I just noticed something. Why are we in a vent? Why is my office in a vent? Can I purchase something to be out of the vent so it doesn't kill me? Come on, Scott. Scott, it's smarter. Oh, I'm not meaning that in a, awful way. You did some great things. You made a pretty good fandom. Yeah, sorry about that. I said a lot of awful, things. Just yeah, we're alright. Blah 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 blah. Kill me. Okay. Okay. So double the printer so that prints faster. High speed uplink, so that's those higher demand, that's indefinite for the equipment.
Great job! It looks like you're getting the hang of this. Now let's just focus on getting you through your first week. There's a big party here Saturday, and you should view that day as your ultimate test. Make it through Saturday, and you will have proven yourself as the successful entrepreneur that we all know you can be.
Congratulations on completing your first day. However, your job isn't over just yet. There is another aspect to your end-of-day routine, and that is inspecting and salvaging any animatronics found in the alley outside the back door. Things are found here quite often, and while we aren't sure why, what we do know is that they can be used for parts, which can mean a much-needed revenue boost before starting your next day. Of course, as with everything else in this line of work, those benefits come with risk. The safest thing to do is to throw it back outside, but then you get no money for the salvage. Choose to keep it, and you run the risk of certain negative consequences, namely death, should the item in question not be as docile as it first appeared. If you do decide to try to salvage it, then you must complete the maintenance checklist. During this testing phase, check on the animatronic frequently. If you feel that it is becoming unstable, use the taser provided to you. You can use it 3 times without damaging the hardware. Every use over 3, however, will decrease the item's salvage value. Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
Throw it back. I'm not risking.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
I want you guys not to be scared. So I'll try my best to skip every single one and not die. Yeah. Okay. Let's just buy some markdown. Okay, purchasing a bulky item in these conditions can pose slight risk of some understanding hiding inside. This doesn't really have anything. There's a lot of entertainment, so buy this. Can I buy this? No. Can I buy anything else? I'm not buying anything. Just fuck the odds. Okay. Okay, so we can buy this. So I'll buy it. Okay. Let's see if I've got anything done. Yes, I can. Is this supposed to be Pac-Man? Pac-Man! Yep. Wait. Kind of better. I guess just collect. You bunny fun. Fuck. I don't know if that's creepy, but that's face in the background. What the fuck? See? That's a great microphone. If it becomes Sonic motherfucker! Just like booms the fuck. Jesus H. Out of bounds. Killed ourselves. Performance. Oh, did we just give money? Just 100. Seriously. Let's play the fruity maze again. That coin slot. Ding. Okay, let's do it again. Now, bitch. Oh no, I just swam. Please don't. Wait. This guy gonna kill me. I'm ready for a jump scare. Huh? No? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh yeah, there's the notebook. Oh, speed. Come on, where's the magnet? Freddy Fazbear. Okay, this word and boy. And there's a rabbit again. Just get out of bounds for today. But we can get money. And it's up. That wasn't that bad. Apparently. Why? Performance! Yay! Alright, let's do this day, and yeah. Start that up. Cups. Okay, I get we're good. I'm not talking that much since I'm being concentrated. Actually, there's nothing to be concentrated about. There's no jump scares since, you know, we skipped everything. I heard music. Why do I have motion detector on? Since I gotta see if, you know, someone's there or not. There we go. Kill me! Alright, let's see what the animatronic this time is. And it is...
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage.
Oh, it's your people! Fuck off!
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
No, I do not. No, turned away! Cool! That is nice. We got 5,000. I think I'm not gonna buy anything. Oh, that actually can. Oh. Just... Ow! This is better. now. Fuck it, YOLO, it's there. That's more bonus for a new friend. Friend diamond. Nope. See, it even gives you a risk of someone being in there. The game even knows that someone is in there. Okay, let's see. Flu's gossip, the first step to fine, I'm only gonna get one, right? Only one. So I can pay off those fucking, like, jeez. Let's try this one out. Wow. Nice one of those. Okay. Yep, that's good. One more and we're done here for today. 20 minutes. 30, jeez. Activate motion, scanning hell to the yeah. And give me that, and yeah. That is way better. I do. Let's see how fast. Oh, okay, that's actually kind of faster. Okay, it's done. Oh wait, yeah. The advertisements can jump scare you as well, right? They can fuck you over too. Okay, let's see how fast. Way faster. Fuck you too. Oh god, it turned off my motion scanning. Killed me. Who was that in the background, you might ask? That was me. Oh! Okay, now that was good, I guess. Let's get the fuck out of here. Now that also I'm thinking of when I reach level 25 in Overwatch, I'll record the first competitive play. Alright.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or
oh god, it's nope. So much. What did I click? I didn't.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
I want you all have a nice year. Oh, aww, 20%. Jeez. 600. Damn. It's Thursday. God, should I? Wait a second. Wait, what? Who's the fuck is in there? I'm playing you. New category. Okay. What the fuck? No. No. Oh, I think we need that. Health and safety. Jesus H fucking Christ. Every single one gives me a liability risk. Are you serious? Okay. Let's see what's the sponsorship of today. Like it was never there. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Look! That's 1,000. Let's first buy that. Get the rare funds. Freddy Town Deluxe. Oh, that looks cool. Baby egg neon party set. Why not? Oh! Any new sponsorships? Hello? No one wants to. No one. Okay. I'm gonna clean and polish you. Once not. Clean. Aha! Let's put this. Kill me! Okay!
I am the Candy Cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. Now I will tell you a story. A story about a kind man who would visit 5 orphans and bring them toys and gladness. The man lived alone, and lived in fear that someone might break into the house of one of the 5 children, so he adopted all 5, and brought them together in one place, in his own home. He promised them to never leave them, and they promised to always come home, and never stay out too late. He left one day to buy food, his heart being filled with gladness, but returned to find that the burglar had chosen his home, and killed all 5 of the children. The man could only afford one coffin, so he stitched the 5 bodies together to make one, and buried the child. That night, there was a knock at the door.
Hold Hello, robot!
I am a candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Again? Look how much money I have. Well, not that much, but still, jeez. Okay. This gives me a lot of things. Hold on a second. Where's the security door, so? Okay. We have...
I am a candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story. I am a candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy.
I know this is boring, but I actually want to see what happens.
Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Oh, I have to do that every night. Did I just waste my fucking time? God damn it! Okay, last time. Pursue. Can I? Yay! Yes? Waste my money? You dense motherfucker! Candy. Candy. So, I hope you're enjoying so far. Did we do like 3? I think we did like 4 nights. Wait, are these nights or days? It might be days since, well, partying and shit. I haven't said that. Alright, let's see the animatronic and let's get the out of here.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it.
Hell no! Get the...
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
Don't forget Saturday. Oh, 59, returning... 64? Are you serious? Only because of the advertisements. I won't do it. No lawsuits! Yay! Fuck. Very full. Oh, come on. Just when I'm about to buy you. Fucking cunt. Oh, of course, no shit. Oh! No. Well, it doesn't real lie. What? She's just $5. No. El tip. Fucking hell. I love this.
I'm a lollipop time with lollipop.
Kill me. Alright, let's playtest.
I am the candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy.
You sound so depressed. Oh, it's so hard!
Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Literally, the fuck cares?
Can we please buy it, Freddy?
You're very poor. Oh! Where's Freddy? Oh. Should I see your house?
El-chip.
I want to get El-chip. Please. Should I? Oh, I don't know. It's $5. He's happy for some reason. He does give us a lot of... Can we always just remove something if I don't like it? Yes, there's an X button. Go in here and buy an animatronic, one that doesn't get us a lawsuit. We can't. Isn't that nice? Jesus. He's definitely not an animatronic. Can't buy anyone here. So yeah, he's the only one. Oh god! Please tell me there's an X button. Yes, there's an X button if I don't want to. Should we try a night with him? Oh god, this is gonna be hell, isn't it? Fuck. I don't want to, but I need to because of the happiness. It's not even Saturday yet, so we don't need to. Fuck you. Actually, no. I promised you guys that it's the end. Whoopsie. Okay. Well, that was enough for today, don't you think? Played a lot. I don't know how long have we been playing, but yeah. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Peace.